Chicago.
Yo, she is back. But more after these messages.
Chicago. Yeah, foreigner, welcome to my city. See the bright light, skyscrapers looking pretty. Perfect skyline, postcard from a city, and we still on the rise, more construction keeping busy. Always bear down on the blue and the windy. Can't forget the Bulls, red and black run the city. Chicago, fire in the sky, WMB. White Sox and the Cubs up in Wrigley. Got a couple rings like I played for the Blackhawks. Always on the ground when my feet hit the asphalt. Dedication, hard work, and preparation. Never giving up to reach the goals I've been chasing. When it goes down, I'ma be the main attraction. Better stand back when the cameras start to flashing. Countdown, buzzer beater, how the game go. Crowd goes wild, cause you know who they came for. Michael Jordan, D-Wade when I'm scoring. Great Walter Payton, John Tays when I'm enforcing. You already know I had to make an anthem. Shot down in the building, then you know what I stand for. Chicago.
Oh, listen, y'all. Listen. She is back. Angel Reese is back in full effect. She led the Chicago Sky with the 19 points. But not only that, she led them coming off of a situation where her back was injured and she was out for a couple of weeks, 2.5 weeks. And, she had to take some R&R to make sure that she can secure her future and be able to play the ball that she wants to play throughout the rest of her career. But not only leading the Chicago Sky, along with Ariel Atkins with 19 points. She also had 7 rebounds, 4 assists, and then, of course, 1 block shot. Ariel Atkins had 1 block shot, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. You got what I'm saying? The A&A was on the business, and Ariel Atkins added 2 steals to that. But Angel Reese was the player of the game. Why? Because even in minutes restrictions, she was all over the place. And it's like hard to stop Angel Reese when she gets going. And it was like, she was doing everything that she can to pull the Chicago Sky team in the fourth quarter to still try to campaign to get a win all the way down to the very second. And that's all we ask from the Chicago Sky is the fight all the way through to the last second. And they gave us that. They gave us that tonight. Shout out to Ariel Atkins for stepping up and saying, oh, yeah, girl, we going to take this. We going to do them in. You know what I'm saying? It's your night. You come right back in. You know what I'm saying? We going to do this. So shout out to AA, you know what I mean, for aiding and assist. But we talking about Angel Reese in full effect, man. She was just, with 28 minutes and 20 seconds, she was 9 for 13. 69.2% from the field. She was 1 out of 1 of 3 from the free throw line. So she shot 50% from the free throw line. She missed 1, made 1. We saw that happen. But you know what's so diabolical? All of the fouls that are made, and we know that Angel be up underneath that basket, they hesitate to give her a whistle. Having 2 foul shots is diabolical for a girl like Angel Reese that does play underneath the basket with maximum physicality. And the ref, y'all don't see that. But I do know that they are horrible, and they do not want to give Angel Reese the whistle that she deserves, especially the ones and the referees that are bought in. But tonight was a very, very good night for us to see our Barbie come right back here in Chicago after all of the talk, all of the slander, all of the blame. Man, please. Angel Reese is her. Congrats. She was the player of the game. Also, Angel Reese cannot be stopped. You can talk all what you want to talk, but at the end of the day, you're going to have to give it up to Miss Reese, who is on that court putting in work every time that she steps foot on the 9450. Yeah. So I also want to thank everybody who support. I am at 2,174. I'm on my way to 2002. I appreciate everybody that's supporting what I'm doing. I'm on my way to 3,000 on the road. And I appreciate you guys supporting me and helping me get there. Yes. If you would like to tell a friend, but I thank you for what you've done. I thank you for what you do. And I thank you for what you will do. And I also got to run this message, and I thank Underdog Fantasies for supporting us. And I'm going to run that and pay a couple bills. Let me tell you about the simplest way to get you in some WNBA and NBA action. Find your player, pick higher or lower, and win some extra cash. Pick between 2 to 5 players to fill out your pick'em entry. Get every pick right and win some much needed cash. Use promo code SteadyServe and receive $1,000 bonus in cash. Now that it's football season, follow Steady Serv'n ENT as I share my picks. Pick players, choose the amount, win money, make picks, win cash. Thanks, Underdog Fantasy, for your partnership with us, and thank you for using the promo code Steady Serv'n on Underdog Fantasy. Man, look, what I would like to say is I appreciate everybody that's, you know what I'm saying, supporting Angel Reese. She definitely needed it. You heard in the press that she was, you know what I mean, she was going through some things, and, you know, even not just physical, she also was going through some things, you know, personal things that was going on. And listen, Angel Reese is tough. She's a protector, a provider, and of course, she is a baller. Man, please. So shout out to all of the people who supported her and cheering her on. And guess what? Caitlin Clark has not returned to the court yet. She has not. I wonder why. Is this a situation where Angel Reese comes back to the court with a major back injury and Caitlin Clark only got a leg, a thigh injury, a torn, whatever it is that they made up or whatever, allegedly? I'm just saying, could this be that they're trying to wash Caitlin Clark away for the rest of the season? Or are they going to let her come back, you know, from hiding and play out the rest of the year? We'll see what that looks like when I cover everything else. Being that Sophie Cunningham has taken a fall, we're going to see how the Indiana Fever and the Clarkies hide Caitlin Clark. So I would say, man, look, I leave as I came with another banger.
Chicago. Yeah, foreigner, welcome to my city. See the bright light, skyscrapers looking pretty. Perfect skyline, postcard from a city, and we still like I play for the Blackhawks. Always on the ground when my feet hit the asphalt. Dedication, hard work, and preparation. Never giving up to reach the goals I've been chasing. When it goes down, I'ma be the main attraction. Better stand back when the cameras start to